everybody, thank you so much for tuning into my channel once again. My name is Shin and I am a personal stylist and style coach. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay. Please like, subscribe, and if you are a subscriber already, welcome and thank you so much for tuning in and allowing me to take up space in your life once again. So today's video I'm quite excited for, because I'm going to be taking you through some steps as to how you can actually make your Pinterest style board a reality for yourself. I know this is important for a lot of people, because if style and image and personality or all these types of things are important to you, then you probably do take the time to go and find inspiration on Pinterest and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. But I understand that sometimes it can be very difficult and overwhelming because you're pinning so much clothes and so much outfits that you really want to try, but maybe you don't know where to buy the clothes, or maybe how to style them for yourself and for your body, or maybe you feel insecure because maybe you don't have the money to look like that, or maybe the body to pull off certain looks. And I've been there for myself. Even as a stylist, I have my own Pinterest board that you can actually follow. I'll leave the link down below. But I have my own Pinterest board that sometimes there are some looks in there that I'm just like, okay, maybe I'm going way over my head on this one. But you know, there are some styles that I have tried for myself personally, and there have some that have been flops, and that's totally fine. The thing that I want to tell you is it's good that you are finding inspiration and finding different styles that you want to try for yourself, and you know exactly how you want to look, but be open to the fact that sometimes it just may not work out. Sometimes it may not look good, sometimes it may not turn out the way you want it to, and you may find yourself getting frustrated because maybe it just doesn't work for your body type as much as you thought, and that's totally fine. The key is to just try it anyways. But I'm going to give you some tips as to how you can actually try them and make it a reality. And this is for the people who have not tried or have been too scared to try the outfits on your Pinterest board. So if that is you, then this video is for you and you should keep watching. Okay, so I know your Pinterest board is oversaturated with different looks. You probably have hundreds of outfits and different categories and all that great stuff. What I want you to do, sis, is find one outfit. Just one. Just find one look that you like and that you admire and you really think you can pull off. Just find one look. Then with that look, what I want you to do is search your closet. So see if you have similar pieces in your wardrobe to that look, or that could actually give you the same kind of aesthetic or idea. You don't have to copy the look to a T, and that's, I think, what a lot of people probably get lost with, is that they think that they have to copy the look to a T. No, sometimes you may find a look and it just inspires you to do something different. If it's inspiring you, like maybe it's just the colors or the concept, that's great too. Feed off on that. That's going to give you that creativity that you need to elevate your look. So if it's the colors or the types of clothes or whatever, search your closet and see if you actually have that. Then start piecing the look together. So try different ways. So let's say you actually have everything already. You bought it, you searched for it, whatever. And now you have all the pieces to that look. Put it together now and see how it looks on you. You may have to change the way the color is, or change the way the pants are falling, or whatever. Just try it on you and see how it looks. This is great because now you're going to be able to see if this style type is for you actually, and see, you know, how those clothing pieces actually fit on you. And the cool thing with this is that you can buy the clothing pieces from anywhere. Don't feel like just because they styled it with like Zara, and maybe you can't afford Zara clothes, that you can't go on like Shein or something like that to find the same pieces. Shein is an amazing dupe for Zara, so that's just a shameless plug, I guess. So now start piecing the look together. See if that's something that you actually like. And this is going to help you, one, with your creativity, like I said before, with piecing outfits together. But it's also going to help you decide if this is even the style type that you should continue adding to your board, because we're about making your board a reality, right? We're not just adding things just because they look pretty. We're adding things because we're actually going to wear these outfits, okay? So now you can make your decision. You know, was it maybe the concept that I liked? Maybe it was the aesthetic I liked. Maybe it was just the colors. Maybe not the actual clothing pieces, and that's fine. If it's not the clothing pieces, we're gonna do something with those later. It could be how they even paired it. Maybe it just doesn't work for you, and that's totally fine. What you can do now with those same pieces that you purchase is go back on Pinterest, and now you're going to search for clothes or outfits, whatever, with those clothes that you purchase, because we're repurposing our clothes as well as we go along with this. So now we're not going to let those sit and collect dust in our closet. We are going to repurpose them. So this is a great way to find versatility as well in your wardrobe, because now you are taking those same clothing pieces. We're going to look on Pinterest again and see what we can make of them. Now you're going to see a whole different array of different outfits that you can actually start pinning, because you actually have those clothes. See where I'm going with this? This is how you make your board a reality for you. It's either you buy the clothes that you are seeing, or you use the clothes that you already own. Maybe this time you don't want to go out and repurchase new clothes because maybe that was traumatic and it just didn't work out. Go in your closet now and find maybe your favorite top, right? This is a top that you wear all the time. Now try to find different ways you can wear that top, right? And see if it comes in other colors, or see if there are other tops that look like that you can buy and incorporate in your wardrobe. This is how your wardrobe is going to become a reality, because now you're actually finding clothes or finding outfits with clothes you already own. Another thing you can do is search Pinterest based on your lifestyle. So maybe you are a mom, a working mom, or maybe you are not a mom and you are single and you're trying to get into the dating scene or whatever, and you want to seem a little bit more attractive even though you have to look professional. Or maybe you're trying to be a little bit more feminine, or maybe you run errands a lot, or maybe you don't drive and you just want to be practical with, taking public transit and all that kind of stuff. Search Pinterest based on that, okay? Because then you're kind of narrowing your search down to a specific thing, and you won't be bombarded by other things that just don't make sense for you. So it's kind of the same concept when you go and you buy, like you go wedding shopping, right? Or bridal dress shopping. The consultants don't give you or show you anything, or they're not supposed to show you anything outside of the bride's budget, because then she's going to be fantasizing and looking at dresses that she cannot wear, and it's just going to make her feel worse about herself. That's not what you want, and that's probably why you're staring at your Pinterest board for so long, confused and sad that you cannot wear these things because it doesn't fit your budget or your lifestyle. If you want class on a budget, look for class on a budget, right? And the great thing with Pinterest is it'll show you different stores that are probably not as expensive as you think as well, that still have quality clothes, right? Or find pins of outfits that you know for sure you can find on a budget, okay? I know a lot of people like to use Pinterest to kind of create like those yearly board things that people do. I can't remember what they're called right now. Vision boards. People use them to create vision boards, and that's fine. But if you're trying to have a practical style for yourself, you want to be practical with the things that you are searching on Pinterest. So make sure that you are being practical with what you're searching and what you're finding, and put it on your board, and make sure there are either clothes that you own, clothes that you know you're able to find and purchase, and clothes that you know you can get within your budget or within your lifestyle. The last thing that I want to say is, of course, I want you to be creative with what you are finding on Pinterest. So don't stick to the same things, okay? If you're noticing that a lot of the outfits look the same that you're pinning, that can be good, but it can also be very bad. It could be good because that means there's consistency with your style and you know exactly how you want to look and you're okay with that, and that's fine. But you want to invite different things and different ideas and different concepts in as well, right? So you don't want to be stuck in the same things over and over again, because then you're going to go right back to where you were in the beginning. Unsatisfied, confused, and just not happy with your style, and that's not what we're doing, okay? We are making Pinterest a reality, so find creativity, but make sure it is still something that you are able to be practical with, and make your own. And that's the last thing that I wanted to say too. Make it your own, okay? Don't feel like you have to copy a style to the T and copy it 100% and, you know, make it look exactly like how the influencer or model is wearing it. You don't have to do that for it to look good on you and for it to look like a nice style, right? Using Pinterest is supposed to help with your creativity, so just make sure that you have fun and find things that you know you can try that'll spice up your look a little bit. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That is it. I really hope that these tips help you. They help me, honestly, with my style, and they've been helping me so far. So I really hope that this is great. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.